Booker. I think Chris put that ball back on his waist and could not finish.
Could that be a sack and a foul? What was that?
Come on now. Out of here. Ingles has to hold back Marquise Chris. Cheap shot after cheap shot. Ricky's mouthpiece just exploded out of his mouth. And Quinn Snyder's out there. So is Jay Triano trying to settle things down.
Smith circles. Off the mark. Drummond taps the ball to himself through his legs. And scooped up by Harris. AC and Drummond getting into it. Drummond with a shove. AC trying to go after him. AC is held back and the words exchanged. A crowd gets in between AC and Drummond. Drummond staring down AC. Tempers flare on Easter Sunday.
In the fourth quarter in New Orleans went 6 of 22 from the field. And afterwards they said they were not happy with how they finished, and now we're going to have a dust-up. Spilled over temporarily into the front row. And Gorgie Jang needed to be cooled off.
Good setup. Anthony, he thinks he's getting bumped underneath, and I don't disagree with him. They're coming under him, and he's got to watch it. He's got to watch it because they need him on the floor. Healthy, 54%. Butler sets it up. Towns met up top, but he's going to the free throw line. And AD's going to watch it, and he's out of the game. Unbelievable. Boy, that hurt your chances in a big way.
He was off the charts, and he was a big part of the Raptors making the playoffs for the first time a few years ago. He's a guy that you'd want to have on any team because of his character, IQ, and ability to shoot the three.
Yeah, back-to-back 50-win seasons, Nick. 4 straight trips to the playoffs, and now Westbrook.
Mack and Schroeder got tangled up, and Schroeder gets up wanting to come back at Shelvin Mack.
George, Adams. And Adams has become a real force as Anthony and Durant get face-to-face, nose-to-nose. The officials breaking them up. You can't do that, Carmelo Anthony's saying. Upset at something. And what he's doing defensively is Draymond Green gets called for a foul. Carmelo Anthony threw down his headband and he's looking at Draymond Green. Anthony thought there was something dirty there. Anthony's already picked up a technical. So has Draymond Green.
Beal. He is dragged down by Dellavedova, and they go face to face. This will be looked at. You can be assured of that.
Second quarter by Utah.
Crowder took a shot to the face, but they're going to get him for a foul before that. That's 2 on him. Teague obviously okay. Being injured earlier. Nice drive and finish by Karl Anthony Towns. And a technical foul. Wiggins is in foul trouble, and now Towns is done for the night. Well defended. Here come the Jazz. And then Teague hammers Rubio. Rubio gets up in disgust.
Encouraging them. Does Teague just body slam him here?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I know he's frustrated at the non-call.
Well, what could be interesting here, Karl Anthony Towns and Jeff Teague have been ejected from tonight's game.
Night tonight.
Here's Embiid. Oh, he's thrown down hard and he's not happy about it. They have to be separated. Reed with a hard throwdown.
With his dad, who is also a great player named Dredrick Irving, who can still play.
Now, his dad played for... Whoa, we got a little scuffle. Game improvement from the year before.
again. This is the play that the officials are reviewing.
And if you take into consideration now they are 19-19 coming into this game.
Well, this is a team that the last time they were...
Hawks by 3. Jackson right back at Lovely. And a goaltend on Prince. And now Prince and Josh Jackson going at it. And the coaches and referees trying to keep everybody separated. Torian Prince came crashing in for the goaltend.
Early in the first quarter on a layup.
Misses that one, but Wade comes in for the offensive rebound. Alley-oop to James.
That's why you can't relax on the defense. Can't relax on the defense.
Oh, look at this. How about this? Ntilikina pushing him out of the way, and the crowd loves it. Now Cantor getting in his face. Some pushing and shoving.
Tell me about the LeBron James incident and the way your teammates responded.
We're together. That's it. We're together. And if a team wants to go at us, we will fight together.
Alternate. Jokic twice had an opportunity to turn it. Coach Malone is out of the game.
He threw him out of the game.
Coach Malone is out of the game.
Well, he probably touched the official.
Yeah, we'll have to take a look at it.
It looked like he touched him when he ran out on the floor.
And he was out a good 15 feet on the floor.
Yeah.
Mike Malone hot and now gone.
Yeah, his collar is smoking.
Yeah, trying to feet on the floor.
Yeah.
Mike Malone.
I mean, I'm telling you, he's literally begging for a technical foul. Yeah, he's begging for it. And it's about time. And now he's going to be an early shower. And you know what? Good for him. He deserves it. What the official said, enough is enough.
Table. Booker inside, has it smothered there by Cantor, and Cantor's got some words. And now Monroe with a shot for Cantor. Well,
and Devin has to be better than that. You know, he has to be better than that. And there's the push right there. Monroe pushes him. Now here's the fear.
Well, let's see, should they be animated? See again, that is nothing. That is absolutely nothing. The screen and hear a reaction, that seems to me to be a little bit awkward. But unless I missed something, Chris.
Now we just saw the shove by James to Stevenson.
Extra pass, Anthony, no. Out of his hand, it didn't look good. Back at it, Cousins will pull it away. And Westbrook committed the foul.
He never saw him, though.
Right, committed the foul and came into Cousins. So let's see what the call is going to be, because you know they're going to go to the video now.
Well, it doesn't matter. Oh, did he see him? Oh, yeah, that's an easy call.
This is on Griffin, his second. And now Schroeder and Griffin have word. Technical foul for an explanation.
McCall for 3. Now they say a 2. Had a foot on the line. And Greg Popovich upset. He's guided aside by Ime Udoka, the assistant coach.
First turn the field for Kevin Love tonight from anywhere on the floor. Andrew Wiggins just took a shot to the face.
That's going to be a flagrant one.
Andrew's shaken up, still down.
They lob it into Durant. Too strong. That's 10 turnovers for Golden State. Durant, the crossover. Stolen by Westbrook, but he couldn't hold on. Well, the official's going to have to step in sooner or later.
He's really turned it on. See in his 4th year and going right back at it. And Randall is now getting up, coming over to Jonas Valanciunas, and Jonas is coming over now towards Randall.
Smith Jr.
He goes hard to the basket, and he's fouled on the way in by Kyrie, I believe. And whoa. Smith Jr., a little testy.
From beyond the arc.
Yeah, half of his 12 shots are behind the three-point line. I don't like that percentage. As we've got a little bit of a
now it's really getting. Of course, Booker's in there. 3 games and Booker's been in a skirmish in each one of them.
They've won 7 straight prior to. Oh, Sherrick hits the bucket, and it was not appreciated by Clarkson, and he threw the ball at his back.
I love it, but this is manufactured anger. I love it, but this is fake. This is like a coach getting technical, trying to pump up his team, Marv. I hate it when players get righteous at the end of the game. Get righteous in the third quarter.
Excellent defense by Tyler Johnson, but he couldn't hold on to the rebound. Fresh shot clock for the Warriors, and David West has just been ejected from the game by Courtney Kirkwood.
Oh, my. David West has been a complainer most of his career, Eric. We've seen that many times when he was in Indiana. He just complains too much.
Westbrook, charged with the foul, has literally got his feet set. Drive and kick. Adams challenges that 3 ball for Connaughton. The follow tip for Lillard won't go. We got a loose ball foul. Are they going to call? What's going on here? These teams have played some very emotional games. And things have overheated now. The pot is on boil, and it's spilling over the side.
And all that cap space. They're in and that basically is what it came down to, with Doc saying that we just put our franchise in a much better situation.
And now Blake Griffin, Avery Bradley.
They give the foul. And is it going to be on Mirotic on the Isaiah Thomas and Rondo got into it off?
Yeah, I mean, he's the one who set this thing off the right way. But if you watch this whole play, he's grabbing, he's holding, talking about Isaiah, and then he retaliates. That walk right there is enough to get him a technical.
Now I believe Isaiah's gone too. I think Isaiah just got a second team.
Steph Curry with the squad down late, drives to the hole, makes a layup, and he thinks he's fouled. Watch his reaction here. Really frustrated, throws his mouthpiece, mouthpiece at referee Scott Wall and is yelling at him. He's quickly ejected from the game. Kevin Durant also ejected in that moment. So the Golden State Warriors lose the game. They lose their cool.
We have double technical fouls for the Warriors. Kevin Durant.
Yeah, Draymond got in the middle. And he'd been talking to it throughout the course of the night. But it was never much more than that. And then Durant got into it.
And it looks like Kevin Durant has been ejected. Durant, who has been ejected several times this season.
Boy, they have knocked down everything floating through the lane. Eric Lewis has picked up something with, who is it?
It's Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Yep.
Did he throw him out?
And Curry, the rebound in motion to Durant. KD took a little body bump there.
Just watch him drive here and a little bump.
Defensive end, rotated well out of it. Is that you don't double because Cantor's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You do it for activity and energy.
See if you can force some turnovers here and there.
Oh no! And Durant's been ejected. Wow. Frustration. And on that last play.
But they ain't LeBron James.
No, they're not. Woo, LeBron wanted that call.
Ooh. He threw him out.
He threw him out.
Oh, yes, threw him out.
Whoa.
Miles Kuzma for game high honors. Both their numbers so similar. Kuzma and Randall. Lakers have it. Uh-oh. Here we go. It's Jokic and Randall. This is exactly what's happened the last couple of times. End of game antics. And it's happening again.
Now they are strong. They can't throw a rock on the ground, and Westbrook doing a good job attacking that defense and finding PG wide open on that
We
wing.
got a few skirmish coming on. Yeah. I don't know if Chris Middleton wants to fool big.
You notice how Chris, as he was talking, he was moonwalking?
Yeah,
Because I don't know if I would really want to contest.
James Harden, he wanted this assignment.
Harden off the dribble, right at the left.
Technical foul on Draymond Green with the shove to the bearded one's chest. Already James Harden letting his presence be known here. 5 quick points here.
Saric. And had it poked free by Winslow. Wow. Embiid comes crashing in. Bodies all over the deck. And Simmons with a foul. And now Covington. James Johnson in there. Simmons belongs to Simmons on the deflection. And Simmons gets it right back. Another steal. And Dragic with a foul. And a swipe to the head on the way by. Saric and Embiid coming right for Dragic. Officials jumping in there quickly. Bellinelli with Johnson just hounding him. Shot clock at 8 now, and a foul. Johnson, Embiid, Redick, all mixed up in it. Alley-oop. And Horford got fouled as he goes crashing to the parquet floor. Oh, and Smart going at J.R. Smith.
Because I think Smart believes that they pushed Al Horford while in the air.
James throws it up, ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Morris.
What an outstanding play.
Oh, and Nance pushes Morris. Morris goes back. They have to be separated. The play had kind of stopped. Morris started to walk away. After knocking down Nance, he said something to him. Nance waited a bit, then when he got up, shoved him from behind.
Clarkson hit by DeRozan. And Clarkson needs a moment. They're going to take a look to see if this is anything more than a common foul on DeMar DeRozan.
The guy barely got his hands up. He's got to always be ready if those two defenders step out.
And now both teams try to restrain their benches as words are exchanged again.
And Thompson on that baseline and run him off screen.
Thompson!
Boy, he's talking about catching fire here.
Oh my goodness.
And I think they're going to take a look.
They will take. They'll review this.
On that follow through.
Kick it to the corner. Ibaka strokes it. Off the rim. Love traveled with it. And finally a whistle. And it's going to work against Kevin Love trying to create space.
And now Rozier called for a foul on the push-off. And Rozier and Embiid come together. Rozier threw a shot into Embiid's chest.
Right under the wicket. There's a shot by Gordon. The three will not go. Look at Capella. Get that ball ripped out by Mitchell. Jump ball. Oh, the intensity of the playoffs.
Double technical on Capella and Mitchell right now.
First 3 games in particular, he was really struggling. That's a shove. And we got Crawford and Paul, former teammates with the Clippers.
Shot clock down to 5. Morris goes right at Thompson. Counted and one. And Morris yells into Thompson's face. A chance for the traditional three-point play.
Rondo has Durant on him. Back to Davis. Davis dribbles, puts it up and puts it in. Green tried to draw a foul. That was a good no call. And Anthony Davis has 18 points and a technical foul.
So here's Ingles. Favors had a little bump there from Brewer. Ingles got pushed back by George, and that's when Mitchell came in. Mark Davis intercepted. Fourth team foul against the Jazz. Isolation. Westbrook goes glass. And some chatter afterwards. Rubio goes down. And a foul called. Westbrook just motioned over Rubio. Misdirection. Foul called. Russell Westbrook. A foul called. Westbrook barrels into Rubio for number 4. Clock the game clock. Ingles, hot hand. Yes! And again, Joe Ingles right after the 3. Ingles lobs it in. Big against small. Felton fouls Gobert, and Rudy Gobert is down for the count. First time. Now make that Josh Houston, who's now in OKC. Oh, look out. Crowder getting into it with Carmelo Anthony. Assistant coach is trying to make peace. Crowder being ripped away from the scrum.
Donovan Mitchell with a career night.
The contact underneath the rim with Anunoby and Morris, and some shoving between those two.
Wow.
Ibaka gets into it. Tempers flaring early here in D.C.
With 10 points, Indiana leads by 2. The Cavaliers call for time. No timeouts remaining for either club, and that could be a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
It is. It's a wrestling match. Look out. Jeff Green went at Lance Stevenson.
Lamar Green is lucky if that is not a technical on top of that. It would be interesting if it's a technical before the jump ball.
Pelicans are on the move. Mirotic leaves it for Moore. Fakes out Nurkic, and it's fouled hard. And he and McCollum get into it. The situation was handled. The foul to Turner, the jumper, no good. And a loose ball foul on Collins. And Collins and Rondo, a shoving match.
.27 points. Harden looking to keep it alive, but stumbled, stepped on the baseline. Now let's see, they may be calling it.
And they shared the ball.
And Ariza is pushed by Draymond Green.
Durant to Livingston. Livingston will pull up the jump shot. That won't go. And a late whistle and a foul on Tristan Thompson, who's just been thrown out of the game. Now Green and Tristan Thompson going at it with 2.6 remaining. Then afterwards, Thompson says something and puts the ball into Green's face.
You can't do that.